Okay, got a little update on my latest camera arm head and camera combo. If you watched my last video, you'll remember that this is the Out on a Limb cellular arm, and I made some changes to it. Of course, you can see I've added a camo paint job to it. But one of the biggest things I did was I added washer bearings here and here. And the biggest thing that helped things was adding this handle. I just could not get it tight enough with this knob that comes with it, and it was so bad that I even had to make this little tool. But then I found this on eBay, and this really works great to get it tight enough. So it comes with a camo overbuckle, which is great, really gets it plenty tight enough. And if you remember from my last video, this is the small rig fluid head. It's a really small, I think it's the CH10. It's really, really small and compact. It's very smooth. It doesn't drag. It doesn't grab. It's just a great, great head because of how smooth it is and how small it is. You might notice that excuse me, this handle is different than the one that comes with it. I ordered a 7075 aluminum rod, the same diameter as the one that comes with it. Machined that to fit it, and it's 2 inches longer and straight. So I'm really liking that. Now, of course, the camera is the ZV-1 from Sony, 1-inch sensor. This is ideal for super lightweight situations, out to bow hunting yardages. I don't think I would use it. Wouldn't be all that great, even with Sony's clear image zoom, out past bow hunting yardages. And the remote control is the Sony RMVPR1, which turns it on, zooms in and out, and starts record, stops record. And the microphone is Sony's ECM GZ1M that works with the Sony's shoe, so there's no cable to plug in. The camera really needs a bracket on the bottom to allow offset mounting on the QR plate, because you can't change the battery without taking the QR plate off if you don't get bracket. So I got a bracket that allows me to change the battery, and I picked up a bunch of extra batteries too. You might notice that this is different. This is the adapter ring for the Ulanzi wide angle adapter. And so at first I wasn't sure I was going to buy it. It's quite heavy. It's heavier than I anticipated it would be, so it's pretty good adapter. But initially I wasn't sure I was going to get it until I started thinking about possibly doing interviews, tree stand interviews at the length of the camera arm. I just wanted a little bit of extra wide angle to be able to get not be so close to my face and get a little bit more of what's going on. And if I ever did want to use it in a selfie mode, I do have a gimbal that with my short arms, it would be nice to be able to have you know, a wider field of view when I'm using it on the gimbal. So that's why I picked up. Now that was pretty expensive at 50 bucks. So I believe it's probably going to be worth it though. Other thing I got for the camera is this. And the camera goes in here. And this is small enough for me to take on every trip. Originally this is just going to be my climber setup. When I hunted for my fixed position stands, I was going to use my 4th Arrow triple arm with the Talon or the version 3.0 shoulder. So I'll still use that when I hunt my fixed position stands on private land, but I'll still take this camera with me, and it packs pretty small in this little camera bag. And of course the microphone and the remote control will already be with me because I'll use those with my A7 III. So pretty versatile little setup here. So there you have it. Sony ZV-1, Sony ECM GZ1M microphone that integrates with the camera, the Sony RM-VPR1 wired remote control, UU rig bracket, offset bracket, small rig CH10 fluid head with a custom lengthened and straight handle, the out on a limb cellular arm with the upgraded handle. Comes with cam over buckle. So deer season can't get here soon enough for me.